Choppy sell-off day with a bounce back. We are now on 12 days in a row of either higher highs or higher lows. Let's look at the 200K portfolio. Down today, 4,800, down 2,000 on the week. We had a big Monday, and that put us at new equity peaks. And since then, we've had 2 down days in a row. Very choppy trading today, choppy trading yesterday. 50K portfolio down 800 today, down 325 on the week. And we continue to learn about this market is that in up or down markets, it doesn't distribute very well. There's no real cycle for down days, and you see constant bounce backs when the market tries to sell off. It's not the same way on up days, and so that there is a difference in the way the markets sell off and in the way they go up, but it is a much bigger difference than we've seen historically. Continues to be the case. As you can see, a huge rally back compared to these really overlapping choppy sell-offs. Now you see here the higher low today, not a higher high. So 12 days since March the 14th, there have been 12 days where there's a higher high or higher low. I think 10 of those 12 days have had higher highs. And so just a straight up market. And the NASDAQ, let's look at the trades on the day. Very choppy, cantankerous trading, I would say. Let's take a look. EVP1 up here came back at the end of the day, had a short trade, reversed to the long side, had a nice long side trade here at the end of the day. 60-minute breakout, it was down on the day, up the last 2 days, and then down today, tried to capture that breakout. Market sold off, and gap continuation just stopped out the cycle low. It kind of grinds forever, counter trend mode, and then it sold off. It would have been a nice trade had our stop loss been a little bigger. This is a range stop loss, so it was fairly close. This stop loss was fairly close to the $700 stop loss in this, and so a bigger stop loss would have worked a little better here as well. And so just stopped out. Strong sell-off, grind, and then sell-off, and then bounce back. So tick reversal, lost on the long and the short side. And so you see how choppy it is down here. We were due for a sell-off. These markets, most markets have better distribution days, and the stock market does not have good distribution days. They're very choppy, very bounce back in nature. S&P counter trend 2 up on the day, and Cobra 2022 down on the day. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 NASDAQ strategies that traded. 2 were profitable, 5 were losers on the day. ES, S&P counter trend 2 down on the day, tick fader down on the day, and adaptive moving average down on the day. So tough day. All 3 ES strategies were down on the day. Adaptive moving average has been in the habit of the last, 4 days, chopped up with the last trade going in our favor, chopped up the last trade going in our favor, chopped up the last trade going in our favor. Today you see chopped up, the last trade was going in our favor, and it bounced back. On these days, it continued to work on the long side, continued to work on the long side, continued to work on the long side. On this day, what was supposed to have continued to work on the short side did not work, and it came right back towards the break-even point on that trade. So adaptive moving average down on the day, and so we did capture the long trade on EVP1. We were short the ES, long the NASDAQ at the end of the day, and so that paid off because the NASDAQ has a little bit bigger dollar range, and so this bounce back helped us. Even though it lost on adaptive moving average, EVP1 made more back than adaptive moving average lost. So overall, a challenging, choppy day after equity peaks on Monday. We have 1 trading day left in the month. Tomorrow is March the 31st. And then we have a new month, April 1st on Monday, new quarter as well. Looking forward to that. These are the trades on the day from March the 30th, 2022. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.